Hey y'all, and welcome back to Limbo. This video is going to cover chapters 4 through 10, and if you're just looking for the achievement, you can go ahead and skip to about a minute 28, is what I have written down. About a minute 30 should be fine. As I said in the last video, I start each video at the beginning of the chapter we need to be at, and in this case it's going to be chapter 4, and we have to go through a good bit of chapter 4 before we get to the achievement. So between this achievement, which is here in chapter 4, the next achievement is going to be in chapter 19. So I had to split this video into two parts. You're going to have this video covers chapters 4 through 10, and the next one will sorry, I can't talk all of a sudden. The next video will cover chapters 11 through 18. And there won't be any achievements in the next video because of that. It would have been a good 20-minute video, and I didn't want to do that for this kind of game. So here we are. If you're joining us, if you skipped ahead, after pushing that log down, just jump straight to the left and there'll be a hidden rope back here. You want to climb about halfway up the rope, give or take. Get a good swing on you because it's a pretty good distance. And just jump over to this other branch. And there you go. That's the Altitude is Attitude achievement. And I love that all these achievement eggs are worth 70 gamer score now. On the 360 they were only worth 10, so it was kind of a rip-off, to be honest. Now climbing out of this tree, you want to go branch by branch. If you drop from too high, you will kill this little boy. He doesn't have a name. But you will kill the little boy, and that's not good. There are plenty of other things to kill you. You don't want to do it yourself. Bear trap in the tree. I always wondered how that bear trap got there. I mean, who would have put that up there? So the trick with this spider is wait for him to point at you. When he lifts his leg up, that means he's about to slam down. You want to move out of his way. It's very simple, and he takes a long time, so you have plenty of opportunity to get out of the way. And just listen for that sound. You'll hear the bear trap kind of clinking up in the branch. Be sure you're on the back side, on the side farthest from the spider. I assume it's a spider. It kind of looks like one. Yeah, yeah, it's a spider. So you saw there, you want to lure his leg up, and then you have to slide the bear trap back just a little bit. And when you take out that second leg, be sure you keep your distance. If you go back in too soon, he'll get you with his final leg. And you can see there, I didn't move the bear trap quite far enough back. So, we'll have to try again. And there we go, there's 3 for 3. That spider bully takes off. But that's not the last we'll hear from him. Hump the air to escape. This is just one of those really cool, intense moments where you think you've screwed up. I remember the first time I played this, I thought, well, what did I do wrong? I was getting kind of frantic. I didn't know what to do. It's really just a well-crafted scene. And yes, I'm intentionally talking over the beautiful moments in the game. If you really want to see them and experience them as they're meant to be, I highly recommend this game. It's very short, but it is, and I think I mentioned this in the first video, but it is one of my favorite games from the last generation, and still stands as one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love it. Alright, so you'll notice with his hop, he has a certain distance he can cover, and if you just lightly tap the stick, he'll do a little hop, or if you hold it all the way, he'll do his big hop, and you can jump to get an even farther hop. So you'll have to really time out, I guess it's sort of timing out how he hops, if that makes any sense. There's a finesse to it. But you can see jumping gives him a pretty big hop. Now this boulder is pretty tricky. I know it doesn't look it. So our spider buddy is back. He's what makes this part tricky. You need to stay at the very front end of the ball. If you get too far back, then the spider can catch you. And if you're too far back, then you won't be able to get out of the way in time to dodge his attacks here in just a moment. I love the little bit of silk stuck in his hair. That is just, I don't know. It's only there for a few seconds, but it is just so cool. Okay, so as soon as you grab this rope, you need to hold backwards on the controller. And that will keep you just out of range of the falling bear trap. That part always makes me nervous. It's so easy to mistime your jump and get caught there. Same with this here. God, I love how you have to constantly be on your toes. And it's all pretty quick reaction based, but it's still such a calm and soothing. I say soothing, it's absolutely terrifying, but it's kind of a calm game. Alright, so you're going to want to run forward a little bit. I didn't go quite far enough. I heard some fire, but I didn't hear the tire being lit on fire. So jump across, you need to make sure you hear a sound like something's being lit on fire. I'll let you listen for it here in just a moment. But you hear that sound, it's like someone lit some oil or something on fire. You'll need to get out of the way, and as soon as the tire is done, you need to jump over and just run. Don't stop, don't slow down. Another little rock will follow, but then a tire is going to follow behind that, and if you take too long, you'll get caught by the second tire. Okay, this is one of the more frustrating puzzles, I guess. So you have to step forward, turn around, and then turn right back around heading to the left, or to the right. It all happens really quick, and it's easy to misstep or step a little too far. So for those of you trying to go for the 5 deaths or less, that may be one of your tricky points to you have to practice. So there you go, that's second video. Like I said, the next video won't have any achievements, it's just for the people looking for help. It'll cover chapters 11 through 18. So thank you guys so much for watching, I hope this helped, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'd be glad to help you out. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.